Good morning. It's 6. Good morning. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm going out to ride with Stefano today. I don't really know where. Maybe Madone or something.
Hey! Yo! Pam pam! Is the Apollo guy? Yeah, we're in Nice, and after I waited for Daniel 15 minutes because he was late, easy, normal, an Italian person that is waiting for a Swedish guy, kind of cliche, right? Now he got a flat tire. It's always him. I remember when we were riding together in Berlin, it was the same. All the time, problems with the bicycle. But today is gonna be a really interesting. I'm a bit nervous because we are gonna climb Cote de Madone. I'm Stefano, Italian. You can understand from my accent. And I ride bicycle. Now it has been 10 years long. Despite of my physical skill, I love climbs, even if I'm not so strong. And now I'm living in Berlin, riding fixed gear more or less most of the time. But my first love is still road cycling and climbs. If you want to listen to me, Calamaro.cc, there you will find the podcast now. So we are gonna go whole straight here, downhill. We're gonna eat Monte Carlo, right?
We're up on the ridge of these mountains, and down here is S Village, which is it's a medieval village. You can have ice cream there. It's a nice route. But we're gonna continue up on the hills here. Right now it's basically just a flat section, and then we're gonna go downhill and pass Monaco all the way down to Menton, and that's going to be like a downhill section of maybe 12 kilometers. So maybe have ice cream and coffee before we go up called the Madone, which I think is going to be an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour ride. We're not very fast. And after that it's just downhill for an hour down into Nice again. So it's just 2 mountains and downhill. But that's the route today.
So we got some problems. The route that we wanted to follow, it's closed. Seems like there was a really bad accident and they closed the road. So we are gonna go down directly to Monaco. But don't forget, Daniel, that we have to get a coffee before. Here on the I school, I've been here because I come from the south of Italy. And we did with the bus all the way from Catanzaro, so really south of Italy, to Barcelona. And one of the stops was close to here, to Monaco, and I've been here this is my second time actually that I'm seeing this view. It's still amazing, even if I really don't like the skyscrapers. How do you find your pain au chocolat? Mine, it's a bit dry.
Where are we now?
Menton. There's the sea over there. A lot of rich people, not so many bicycles. We are actually just in front of our L of today. The Madone, Cote de Madone is here. We just need to find a coffee. It seems like it's the hardest thing in town. You're gonna find something. Coffee and then Cote de Madone. And then we will see each other again. I love coffee, but I'm not a huge coffee drinker.
You're supposed to drink espresso because I sip it.
Yeah, it depends. The important thing is you don't have to blow on it. Never do something like this.
Says that Lance Armstrong stopped every time he went up Col de Madone to take off his saddlebag and his jacket and stuff, and then start in this corner up to go the last section of the mountain just to see how his shape was before Tour de France. Now we're just starting the next section of Col de Madone.
The hardest one.
The hardest one, and so far it's hurting okay-ish, but I think it's going to hurt more when we start now.
I love these tunnels. I really love them. arrived already.
Yes.
Huge plastic on top of it. How do you feel, Daniel?
I feel pretty okay actually.
I'm feeling, I can tell you, it's hard for sure, especially the last kilometer. It's just awful. It's never finishing, it's everything on the sun. Then you get a bit of shade from the trees and then it's getting better. And actually I was not expecting it was finishing here, I was expecting something like over there. But yeah, legs are okay. Okay, we are finishing our ride here. As usual, riding with Daniel, it's amazing. 1 o'clock, around 1:10, and I think it's really close to 35 degrees, and it was really hot. The climb, it's really iconic and perfect. I didn't die, and I think that you have to suggest us so many climbs that we should do. So write everything, all your suggestions in the comment section below, and you will find also my Strava or Daniel's Strava. Thank you, Daniel. He's over there, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Ciao, ciao.